Oh, we got a new package, and ignore all the Arma stuff because there's not another Arma, but this box came from Michigan. I got shipped from my buddy, who is the co-owner of this channel, so it had to come in a different box just so they could get it to me. So I'll get this thing opened up, and we'll see what it actually is. Alright, here it is, the real thing. New Traxxas Hot Rod Coupe on the Fortec chassis. This is a Factory 5 hot rod. And these are going for an incredible deal right now. You can get 2 of them for $300, which I guess is probably maybe $60, maybe $70 less than, or more than what you'd get a new one of these for. So we decided to take the deal here because we were looking for a nice on-road car. It's a good shift of pace from the stuff that we do, and I'm gonna get this thing opened up. We'll see what's going on inside. All right, so first here we got our standard receiver. This is the one that will come with basically anything new Traxxas in the cheaper region like this. That comes with the standard top qualifier. So like the Slash, other Fortex, the Rustler, the Bandit, anything like that. It will take, I believe it is 4 AA's in here. Yeah, 4 AA's that you have to supply yourself. But I think it's a good starter radio. Maybe if you want to go a little bit faster, which I might do with this thing, probably am going to do with this thing. You might want to upgrade, but this thing will be good for what the truck is right now. Got the manual, a bunch of extras, extra clips, tire changer. I can't tell if this is a high-speed gear here or just like an extra, because I don't know if this car would have a high-speed gearing, although it does say 30 plus, so that might be high-speed gear. But a bunch of extra stuff in here. We'll check this out in a bit. All right, and here's the main event. We got the car. So, first thing I will say, when I first saw my cousins, because he got to unbox this before I did, he was the first to receive them, and he shipped this one to me. But this thing is bigger than I thought it was. You always forget how big a 1/10 scale is until it's right in front of you, and this thing is actually a decent size. It is smaller than the Slash or the Typhon, but it is an on-road car, and it is modeled after a car that is going to be smaller than both of those. So, first of all, this thing looks amazing. I love the red and black up here on the top. And just the overall coupe design, it does look really nice. And these headlights right here actually work. I'm going to probably try that out tonight when we go out and take our first drive. But yeah, this thing looks great on the outside. Let's take a look on the inside. Alright, so on the inside, we got our pretty standard Fortec chassis here from Traxxas. You have the Titan 12T that's going to come, like I said before, with like the Slash and the Rustler, the Bandit, all the other Fortex. It's a very standard motor, and it comes with the XL5 ESC that is meant for either the nickel metal hydride batteries or up to 2S LiPo. So, from what I see here, look under there, and the nice brake calipers, very realistic looking. I like, and I don't remember what exactly he said, but when you spin the wheel here, yeah, brake calipers do move with it. I was just twisting it there so I can tell that it does have open differentials, but that's alright for now. We'll be fine going out, driving it, sliding around. Got our battery cover here. This is the first one I've seen that does this. I have a very old Slash that had the one with the clip on it before. This looks like a much better design, and I do have the open little tunnel right here. I don't know if that'll work for the 2S battery that I'm using, but we're gonna have to see. It might have to come out the side here, one of these two sides. This guy right here, oh, almost missed it there. This guy right here, this is how you plug in for the headlights that are on the body. It connects directly into ESC here, or coming out of this box right here. That is the, or this is the speed control, sorry, ESC in here. And we have, this time, a way to connect it directly to the body instead of having to put your own little cord in there. I know a lot of companies do that where you just have an open port exposed inside here where the receiver can send power up to the lights or whatever you have on it, but this one does have a connection directly to the body as it's meant for it. We have very small little shock towers here, but that's for on-road purposes, and they are very nicely oiled. I feel like it's going to provide a good drive on the street. And yeah, everything looks very well machined, This thing is a little bit heavier than I thought it was going to be, but, you know, it is to be expected from these newer RCs. They're getting more complex. And I also like the shorter antenna here. The older Traxxas that I have did not have it inside the body. I do like that better than having it protruding from the actual shell. I've also never seen them lay the ESC, or God, I keep calling everything ESC. The servo on its side like that, but it does pop back into place here very well. I can't even turn the wheels without the truck on. I'm assuming, I don't want to break it, but I'm assuming that is because it is very stiff. So yeah, this is what the truck looks like on the inside. I'll go get my battery ready, go out and give it a run.